guys, my name is Alex and welcome back to Alan Wake. Now where
Are
we
you
left,
sure you read the directions right? It's nothing like in the brochure. It said near the lake, not on it. Don't get me wrong. This is so much better. It's wonderful. Our own private island.
I'm sure we have a lot of fun here. But yeah, we actually got some keys from this old lady, this creepy old lady I should say, for this cabin. Also, I did mention this before that I did play a little bit to test out this game and the recording. Oh man, we're actually coming up to where I stopped because I didn't want to get too far ahead.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Because one of the things that you do collect in this game is coffee thermos. Apparently there's like 100 in this game.
An old generator had been connected to the power
3
cable.
so far. Lights are on.
The lights are on! Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing! Have fun!
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
Oh, and I also... hang on.
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
As I was saying, I adjusted my mic. That should help with the audio quality, so please let me know if you actually hear me a lot better than in the first episode.
Alice? Honey? A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM. And now, some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile. The old door had played a trick on me. Alice wouldn't have come out in the dark.
Also, if I'm just running around, there's nothing really going on. I'll just cut to
The water was
something
black.
really happens.
I couldn't help but imagine all sorts of horrors lurking in the depths below.
But there's nothing here, so let's go back. I really hope that doesn't give me a copyright strike. A quick look. Like I said, find coffee.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Okay, when your wife says she has a surprise, you go to her. And the pants are off.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Dang it.
Okay.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe...
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan?
Oh no.
Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
She's just trying to help.
God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through. Damn it. Alice?
Oh no.
Alice? Alice! The cabin had gone
Gotta get
dark.
back, gotta get back.
All the lights were out.
Alan, where are you?
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming!
What the hell?
Alan, help me!
Hey, come on, move.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
Alice?
We dive into a lake and woke up in a car.
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Of course we do. Nothing's never that simple.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either. The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Alright, let's get to it.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't think insurance is gonna cover that.
Hello?
Follow the light.
Hello? Is someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
On manuscript pages, you can access it with the F5 button. Let's check them out. Title page of the manuscript, excuse me.
Departure by Alan Wake.
Now this is where I left off. As soon as I got these manuscripts, that's when I wanted to stop the recording. I didn't want to get too far into it.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Now, like I said, I don't think I'm going to try to 100% this game, but I am going to give it my best shot. Let's see if we can find any more manuscripts or coffee.
Anybody there?
Crap.
Please! I've been in an accident!
I don't think you want help from him. And we're gonna go right towards the danger, of course.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Let's see if there's anything here before we go up there. Coffee, no pages. Alright, let's go. Oh, this doesn't look good.
Anybody there?
Really?
Please! I've been in an accident!
See that guy right over there? If you're trying to kill me, at least try to hide.
Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident! I need help!
Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stucky. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square. And square.
Isn't he the same guy that we're supposed to get the keys from? We got him from the lady instead. Coffee. Which I don't think he's gonna save me right now. If you see like this blurriness around here, that's not your screen, that's actually the game itself. Page. Wake fights are taken with light.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
So the Taken is the name of the enemies we're facing. Oh god. What's back here? Oh, just death.
It's the latest thing!
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Gun and a flashlight. How convenient. Ammo.
During your
They're giving us all this. That means they're gonna prepare us for a fight.
it's the latest
He's right there.
incontestably
Yes.
proven.
Bright Falls
Let's
Sheriff
see.
Station.
Hello? Hello?
Oh no.
You can see the sights and keep those
Are you kidding me?
The spat.
Are you kidding me? We gotta get out. We gotta get out. Get out, get out, get out. Ow. And down it goes.
The bulldozer had gone over the cliff with the office. I hoped Stucky had suffered the same fate, but I wasn't planning on staying to find out.
Yeah, I kinda doubt he's dead. I really do. Come on, can't go any further. Any coffee, pages? Nope. And it was by itself, of course. Nope, nope. Ah! Dang it.
With a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
You see that? Reacting to my light.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Oh, weapon cache and a flare gun. Yes. I'm actually gonna try to save it in case we get overrun. Ammo. This. Oh, that would have been useful.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Let's go. So let's see if there's anything over here. Can't get under there. So it takes about 3 hits to kill one. Good to know. Ah, page. Rose daydreams about Wake.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now, she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
I wouldn't mind being friends with her. I mean, there's no way I'm gonna leave my wife, but I don't mind being friends. Can't go to there. Let's see if we can find any coffee, or at least another page before we continue on. Is there anything? Yes. Batteries and ammo. Perfect. Alright, let's go. The heck was that?
What the hell was that?
That's what I'm thinking. That looks like the way back. Here. Nope. Let's go.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Not coffee. Can't cross there. No lag. Before we go, let's check out over here. Is that a cache? Nope.
Stucky
Page.
was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Barry's arrival.
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that, not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
Every time I hear Barry's name, it makes me think of Barry Allen. Which is kind of funny since our character's name is Alan. Does that mean that we're going to see Barry soon? Batteries, ammo. Yeah, they're preparing us. Here. Oh, just that. Is there something? Ow. Seriously? Like I was saying, every time I hear that noise, it makes me think we're going to be attacked. Look what just happened. Seriously, ooh, wait, cash. Hello. Let's check back here before we go up the ladder. Nope, nothing. Let's go. There we go. Is there anything back here? Nope.
Taken. They're taken.
Taken are filled with darkness. Who are leaving these caches for us? That's what I want to know. How do we get inside? That answers my question. Sorry for the weird cut. Actually, I had to take care of something. Alright, let's get back to it. There we go. There's a symbol. Here's the cache. Batteries. Batteries. Alright, looks like we're good. 18 batteries. 36 ammo. Really though, I really wonder who's leaving these caches for us. What's that? Oh, this looks fun. But I'm actually going to end it here. Leave a like if you guys enjoy. Let me know if things are actually improving. Like if you actually hear me better and things like that. Subscribe if you want to see more. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy.